The immediate past Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, has stated that decisions regarding presidential pardons are legal matters handled by a designated committee, with the Attorney General's role limited to presenting the committee's report. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, I beg, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Abubakar Malami dismisses Obasanjo's corruption claims over presidential pardons. The immediate past Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, has stated that decisions regarding presidential pardons are legal matters handled by a designated committee, with the Attorney General's role limited to presiding the committee's report. Malami made this clarification in an exclusive interview with The Punch on Friday while responding to allegations in a former President Olusegun Obasanjo's newly released book, Nigeria Past and Future. The book, one of two newly released to mark Obasanjo's 88th birthday, alleged that corruption was its worst under the administration of the former President Muhammadu Buhari, with Malami playing a key role in enabling corrupt practice. Obasanjo claimed that the most atrocious waste, enthronement of corruption, and this encouragement of officials fighting corruption occurred during Buhari's administration, describing Malami as a devil's workshop. During Buhari's tenure, two former governors, Joshua Daire of Plateau State and Jolly of Taraba State, who had been convicted of fraud, were granted presidential pardons. Daire had been serving a 10-year sentence for embezzling 1.126 billion in state funds, while Jolly that is the Taraba State Governor, was serving a 12-year sentence for misappropriating 1.64 billion naira. The Council of State, presided over by Buhari in April 2022, granted them pardons on the grounds of age and ill health. Both were released from Kuje Correctional Facility in the Federal Capital Territory in August 2022, 4 months after the pardons. Obasanjo, however, alleged that Malami had strongly advised Buhari to grant the pardons and that the process was tainted by corruption. According to the former president, it was later discovered that neither Daire nor Jolie had life-threatening illness as initially claimed. It was all part of Malami's financial shenanigans, and he played many such schemes to his advantage. His principal condoned, turned a blind eye and a deaf ear, and paid lip service to fighting corruption while collaborating comfortably with corruption in multifarious ways, Obasanjo alleged. In response, Abubakar Malami strongly refuted the claims, insisting that the process of granting pardons is strictly regulated by law. Generally speaking, the issue of pardon is a legal matter governed by law and existing legislation, in which a committee on the prerogative of mercy, not the Attorney General, is responsible, he stated. He further explained that his role as Attorney General was limited to presenting the committee's report to the Council of State. The responsibility for actions and inactions associated with committee's recommendations lies with the committee, not the Attorney General, Malami said. Malami also criticized the growing trend of all substantiated corruption allegations against public officials, both locally and internationally, He called for detailed and evidence-based claims to ensure credibility. Our system and polity are characterized by wide and unsubstantiated allegations of corruption relating to official acts of governance, both locally and internationally. We have witnessed ungrounded allegations, even against our well-respected presidents during international media engagements. The Hard Talk interview of President Obasanjo is a relevant case in point, he noted. The former Minister of Justice stressed that for any corruption or bribery allegations to hold weight, sufficient details must be provided. It is only reasonable to provide adequate particulars where allegations of corruptions are made. Who gives what? How much was given? Who facilitated the bribery? Through what media? Was the bribery given? Or what date and time? These details are always necessary to establish reasonable suspicion, Malami said. He concluded that allegations lacking such specifics remain baseless, mischievous, and devoid of actionable grounds for legal pursuit. You see, these people, they are the worst leader ever Nigeria ever experienced. Malami told us that he's fighting corruption in Nigeria, but it is one of the worst corrupt public officer in its time. Yes, Malami is the worst. They turn Nigeria to family affair. You understand? Well, they will keep on denying whatever. Have you ever seen a situation whereby these people agreed, even when you see what is happening right before you, they will still deny it? It's a pity. I'm dropping it here. Kindly drop your comment below in the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.